Hey, it's Jamie, and today we're rehashing Leviticus 10 to 12. Today's chapters were a bit of a stumper to me. If you read them, let me know what you got out of them. They were also a show for me that even God's chosen people, the people he gave directives to by name, are still human, like me. Unfortunately, that humanity basically cost them their lives. So here's a scoop of what happens today. Aaron's sons had just seen the glory of the Lord appear in the temple and fire come shooting out of it to consume the burnt offering and other offering pieces that were on the altar. Probably not on the bingo card of whatever BC. Okay, so these two sons use fire from other sources to burn incense in their incense burners, which is contrary to what God's commands were of using coals taken from the altar. And then they died. At this point, we gotta kind of say no duh, right? God gives you specific instructions in pre-Jesus times and you disobey. Like, don't these guys know how this ends for them, really? One explanation for the death of Aaron's two sons that I come up with here is that they should not have burned incense until they had had the proper instructions given to them from God. Which makes sense, as in the Bible it kind of gets muddy with these instructions. However, shouldn't we be consulting the big guy with every decision we make, even when we feel like we know better, because we don't ever know better? This teaches us not to get out ahead of God's instructions in our desire to worship and serve him. This further teaches us that we should take his commands very seriously. Although it may not cause us to die, the consequences for failing to do so can be deadly. It's very sobering to think that way back then they were just learning about all of this, and somehow we're still in that exact same place today, just learning. Humanity, thousands of years later, we're still stumbling. Tomorrow we're checking out Leviticus 13 if you want to read ahead. I hope you have a blessed day, and please comment and let me know what you got out of today's chapters, please, if you did read them. Oh, and don't forget to say your prayers. Oh, I didn't roll my R there. Little treat for you.
This is the Bible in a Year theme song.